different camera angle. Just seeing how this goes. To be honest with you, it's a little bit weird holding the camera up, but yeah, I realised I haven't posted in like 8 days. So I hope the mic is good, but I haven't posted in like 8 days. Purely because I took a couple days off, my first couple days off in about 9 months now, 10 months almost, I'd say. And I have such a clearer vision on what I want to do and what I need to do now, and it feels like that was definitely needed. I was constantly working 10 hours a day every single day, and like if I didn't, I would like shoot myself for it, and I feel like that's only only over time bit me in the arse a bit, which it was pretty hard to come to terms with, to be fair, but I think it was definitely needed. Now I took like 2 days off, but when I say 2 days off, it was like 2 days off in terms of like physical working on what I need to work on and just thinking, to be honest with you. I was thinking for literally 2 days straight, and I'm left with a very clear vision. I know exactly next steps I need to do, and I'm excited to start building again. I feel like I definitely lost a lot of my drive, because I was putting my time into things that I didn't really want to do, and it was more to just say I've done it, if that makes sense. Like, I was working 10 hours a day, but like realistically, how many of those hours were needle moving points, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty happy, very happy actually with the progress that's been made over the last couple of days. I'm going to start building the brand that I actually want to get behind and really push. Obviously the goal is to exit a company, things like that. I don't think I've spoken too deeply about the goals that I actually want to achieve, but yeah, end goal is really, I want to build and exit an e-com company, and sort of go from there, to be fair, but that's my goal. I don't like, I think the brands I was trying to build before, they were more like I feel like I've definitely gained a lot from them, but it wasn't something I could get behind. I've been reading a lot of books recently, and they've been saying like it's sort of like if you can't even get behind your own marketing and things like that, best of luck selling it, because it's just not going to happen. Whereas this brand that I'm going to build, and I'm not going to talk about it just yet, but I feel really good about it, and I'm pretty excited to see where it goes, to be honest with you. I feel confident, and I feel like I'm back on track. I think that's the main thing. It was a very hard 2 days to sit there and do absolutely nothing and just think, but I think it was definitely needed, and those 2 days are over, and I've honestly felt the best I felt in it was probably a pretty shit period for like 3 months, to be honest, of just building shit. I didn't really want to build just for the sake of building, for the sake of money and this and that, and it ultimately didn't even get me any money. So I think going for stuff that I actually care about and things I can get behind, and building a real exitable brand is something that I want to do, and I know I will do it. It's just it definitely just took me some time to realise like I need to build something that I can actually get behind, and with this brand I definitely can. But don't want to keep this too long. This is a weird ass angle. I feel very uncomfortable holding the camera like this, but and I keep looking over to make sure my OBS is actually recording. Yeah, but yeah, it's like midnight right now. Gonna head to bed. I've got leg day in the morning. I'll get up at 6 and hit legs, and then go on a run. So it's a bit of torture, but after that, just just gonna focus on building. Then I've got work, and then come back, and then work on this again. But I'm in. I think I enjoy that process of being locked in and being like working a lot. But when it's on the wrong stuff, not only is it demotivating, but it's also just not even a great feeling. And not to say you need to feel great all the time doing this shit, but I think it needs to at least be something you can get behind, and with this brand it definitely is. And I wake up, like I woke up today, like after I'd thought about it, like thought about this new brand, things like that, and I woke up and I was like, yeah, this is it. So yeah, it's going to be quite exciting to build. But yeah, that's more or less it. Typical shit at the end of the video. I know no one watches these, but personal diary, etc, etc, you know what I mean. But I'll leave Cozy's channel down below, and I'll leave a link to the Discord down below. We sit in there more or less 24 hours a day when we're not working, and we're just building together right now on separate things. But yeah, it's exciting times are ahead, and that's all that matters. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching. But yeah, these are more videos for my future self to look back on and but hopefully be proud of. But yeah, alright, that is it. I'll see you later. Bye bye.